Hello, I hope you're doing well. My name is James Serengia. I'm the founder of Sawabox. In this video, I want to show you how to use Sawabox as a service provider or a vendor. Recently, I did a video on how to use the platform as a customer. If you're interested in watching that video, you can see it in the video description below. Otherwise, let's roll. So, first things first, what is Sawabox? Sawabox is an online business platform that connects businesses with customers. This is the place where customers come to find their preferred service providers or vendors, and it's also the place where vendors come to connect with their customers. We make access to service easier, cheaper, and faster. Our mission is to revolutionize the way we do business in Africa. I intend to make this video as short as possible. So briefly, let's go through the homepage and then I'll take you through the step-by-step process of signing up as a business or a vendor. So what do we have here? A customer can search a service provider based on different preferences. They can search based on keyword. They can search based on category. We have several categories. We'll be seeing this in detail. They can search based on city. They can also do an advanced search where they can filter providers based on price range. This could be informed by maybe their budget, and also they can filter providers based on radius. This is the distance within which they want to get a provider from their specific location. So let's say I'm based somewhere and I want a provider within, let's say, 225 kilometers. If I do search, I'll be able to filter and get providers that are within that radius. So let's untoggle this and proceed. So how to use Sawabox? We are a Kenyan-based online business platform that connects businesses with customers. We make access to service easier, cheaper, and faster. Our mission is to revolutionize the way we do business in Africa. By the way, currently we are only based in Kenya, but very soon we are venturing into other African countries. The platform works in 3 easy steps. This basically for the customer. A customer can choose a vendor or a professional and then describe their task, and then they get the vendor doing their job. Alternatively, they can also create a customer account and then post a job, and then from there you can apply for their job. So if they choose you to do their job, then you'll get their job done. So let's proceed. From here we can see we are having featured providers. These are just some of the providers that are appearing on the featured list. So from here is sort of a short summary of a provider. So you can see their location, their category, the title of their business, a short description about the business or what they do. So from here, a customer is able to engage the vendor by calling them. They can also be able to leave a review. They can also ask for a quote. They can also have a full view of the provider's profile. They can also add the provider to their favorite list. Yeah, so we'll be looking into this in detail as we proceed. So let's just move on. So here we are having services categories. These are the different categories under which you can register your business. So we have accounting services. Let's say you're an accounting firm and you want to register your business with us. So all you need to do is to sign up under this category, accounting services. We have beauty and personal care. We have cleaning services. Let's say you're a business that does office cleaning or home cleaning. You can register your business under this category. And then we have digital marketing. We have event organizing. We have graphic designing. We have health and fitness. Let's say you're a personal trainer or you own a gym. You can register your business under this category. We have home movers, we have interior designers, then we have more categories. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, so moving on, we have legal services. Let's say you are a law firm, you can register your business under this category. We have mechanical services, we have photography and videography. Let's move on. We have more categories here. We have plumbing services category, we have professional writing category, we have technicians category, and then we have web development and IT support. This can also include software developers and all types of developers. So these are the various categories under which you can register your business. So let's move on. So here you can see why choosers. This is basically for the customer. We have thoroughly vetted vendors, quality services, transparent pricing. So let's move on. So moving on, we have service providers packages. Currently, we are having 3 packages. We have a free package, we have silver package, and we have gold package. Different packages give you access to different features. So we shall be seeing more of these features as we shall be creating a service providers account. Yeah, so I think that's it on the home page. Yeah, so I think we can just go straight into creating an account. So you can sign up or create an account just from here. You just choose a package and then you just sign up. For this case, I'd like us to just sign up from here. So let's just click sign up. So once you do that, this is the option you get. You can either sign up as a provider or a customer. So for our case, we are going to sign up as a provider. For this example, we are going to register a photography company. So first of all, we need to come up with a nice name. Let's call our business Classic Shot Photography. First name, last name, email, so we'll need to confirm our email with one-time password. So all you need to do is to click here, generate one-time password to confirm email. Please check email for one-time password. So let me check the email from my phone. I've received the one-time password. So let's just have it. It's 297536. So with that, I can use my password, confirm my password, and then telephone, let's just use that. So for the address, we can say Westlands, Nairobi. Let's go with the first option. And then these other options will be pre-filled. Postal code, you can say 00200. Category, we want to register this business under photography category. So we choose the category here, and then we just confirm that we are not a robot. So after doing that, all we need to do is to sign up. So after signing up, you're automatically directed to your account. So by default, you'll have a free account. Yeah, so this is your dashboard for the free account. So all I want you to do is to just come down here. Come down here, we have upgrade account. So I want us to upgrade this from free account to gold account, so that we'll be able to access all the features. So let's just click here, upgrade account, and then we have different options. You can see we are on free plan, we have silver, and then we have gold. So all I want us to do is to just choose the gold plan, and then let's continue. So currently, actually all the plans are free from now till sometime in December, that is 2020. We are still in pre-revenue. We are charging this just to show you on how to go about it. So after choosing the gold plan, you can see we are directed here. So all we need to do is to purchase the plan. So let's proceed to the checkout. So once you do that, everything is pre-filled. Yeah, so all we need to do is to make the payment. So you can either pay via PayPal or you can pay via M-Pesa. So in this case, I don't have money on my M-Pesa, so I just want us to pay via PayPal. But you can choose either of the option that works for you. So I've chosen PayPal. So let me proceed to PayPal. So I'll be redirected to PayPal to make the purchase. So 20 shilling is about 0.18 US dollars. So let me just click next. Then so with that, I can just pay. So I have some options here. So let me just continue to pay that amount. Wow, so my payment has been confirmed. So I've paid this amount to Sawabox Limited. So I can return to merchant. Yeah, so thank you for your payment. Your transaction has been completed. Yeah, so this is the confirmation of the payment I've made. The product is a gold plan package for 20 bob. Total, that's the total amount. Payment via PayPal. Yeah, so with that, all we need to do is to go back to our account. We can just click here to log in. You'll have to remember your username and your password. So we said classy. If you don't remember, by now you would have received an email. There is an email in your inbox giving you the details that you've paid and you have received your password, everything. Yeah, so let's proceed. Let's log in. So we are logging into our account. So once we log into our account, we are still on the free plan, but let's just come here. So when we come here, we can see that the payment via wire transfer is pending for package. This just means that the payment is being approved. It actually takes less than 1 minute. So let's wait a little bit and then we refresh. So I'm refreshing after less than 1 minute. So let's refresh and see. Boom! So you can see now we have so many options. So when we come here and check the plan, you'll now see that we are on gold plan. So as I said, all these options are free. So this 20 shilling is just to show you. So we are still in pre-revenue until December 2020. So right now you can use that offer and register your business as early as now. Yeah, so let's go back and go step by step on how to update our profile. So this is your account as a service provider. So first of all, let's just go back, profile settings. Yeah, so the first thing you do is user avatar. So that one we can just upload. So let's just upload an image to be on our avatar. I have some images here. So let's just use this for avatar. And then we can just crop and position it the way we want it. So you have more tools here to help you position the image the way you want it. So all I want is to click here to have the preview. This is the preview. So I think we are good with that. So username is pre-filled. Our company name is pre-filled. Everything here. So maybe we can say female, whatever. We can have the tagline for our business. We can say everything classy. Let's proceed. Then we have biography. This is a short description of the company, sort of a company profile. So for this one, and for the sake of time, I'm going to use some dummy text. So let's just use dummy text. So we can just copy this text here. And then just paste it here. So we can make a paragraph out of it. Let's do that. So let's proceed. We have our contact info field. If you have alternative mobile number, if you have Skype, website, our address is pre-filled based on the information we produced earlier. So Westland, let's just proceed. Actually, this has made work easier for us. Yeah, so service to perform at. Service can be performed at my location, that is the provider's location. It can also be performed at customer's location or both. So let's just choose both for this example. And then my location, okay, of course we've already filled our location, so we don't have to fill any other location here. And then we have social media links. So for this example, we can just have, let's have https facebook.com, and then we can copy paste this and have it here. So we'll change to Twitter. Can still copy paste the same here. We have LinkedIn. Yeah, so let's just proceed. I think that's enough for now. Or we can have Instagram. So by the way, you make sure that this reflects your link. So let's proceed. You can update your password if you wish, but we don't want to do this right now. So moving on, we have Google Calendar settings. This is an optional step. It will enable you to connect your account with your Google Calendar. So if you want this step, all you need to do is to turn it on. So now that this specifically for you, you'll need to have Google Client ID and Google Client Secret. So where do you get this? To get this, all you need to do is to go to Google Cloud Console and then log in with your Gmail account. So once you log in, you'll be able to generate Google Client ID and Google Client Secret. So it's a very simple process. It will only take you less than 5 minutes. But if you face any challenge, you can always reach out. I'm going to leave a link in the description below on how you can be able to get these. So once you get the IDs, all you need to do is to update your credentials and then you connect with Google Calendar. So by doing that, you'll be good to go. So again, in case you face any challenge with this, just reach out. We'll guide you on how to do it. It's a very simple process. So let's move on. Category. So from here, you can, of course, you have your category as a photography category. So this package allows you to have more than one category, that is depending with your business. So for this one, photography and videography, that primary category is enough for us. Amenities, these are other features that you offer on top of your service. So you can choose from the available options. Maybe you offer parking, maybe there is free Wi-Fi when we visit your shop. Maybe you accept M-Pesa, you accept Visa card. Yeah, so with all that, we can move on. Before we proceed, I think it's always good to be safe than sorry. So for that case, I want us to just submit our information to make sure that the information is saved before we even proceed. So let's do that right now. Good. So our profile has been updated. So let's proceed. Here we are. So let's just have a cover image. So by the way, let me show you how this information will be on the front end so that you have an idea. So let's just open another page, Sawabox, and then we will have one service provider open so that you can see what to expect. Yeah, so let's choose one provider here. Let's choose Karuga Photography. So this is the cover image that we are supposed to upload. And this is the avatar image. This is the business title. This is the tagline. This is the category. This is the bio. We'll see the photo gallery, business hours. We'll see all this as we'll be updating our profile. So let's go back. So here we are. So cover page, let's just upload this. We click here, cover page. I think we can use this. It looks nice. So make sure it's a big size, preferably 1200 pixels by 1900 pixels. Yeah, so once you upload, you'll have it here. You can resize it the way you want it. So after doing that, let's just have a preview and see how it appears. Yeah, so this is good. So let's proceed. We have gallery images. So let's just select a number of images to appear in our gallery. So you can just click Control or Command if you're using a Mac. Yeah, so let's just upload all these images into our gallery. This gallery is part of your portfolio. It should show some of the works you've done. Yeah, so our gallery images are uploaded. So let's proceed. You can have attachments. So let's just have some attachments here. So in our case, we are going to attach a brochure of our services and service rate card. So let's just choose both and upload our files. So these files might be very relevant to our customers. So I just use them as an example, but of course you'll have the real brochure and the real service rate card and whatever kind of attachment you like to have here. A customer will be able to download any of these attachments and have a close view of what they entail. Yeah, so moving on, you can add a video into your portfolio, maybe the work you've done, and have them well displayed in a video. So for this case, we are going to use some dummy examples. I think this is a good one.
Always wanted to become a great singer? Hey.
So let's just copy this link and come back here. So we can add this video. Okay, we can preview. If you want to add another video, all you need to do is to insert the link, then you add the video. If you want to add another one, just click the link and then add the video. And even add another one. I'm using the same link, but of course you'll use a different link. So you can add as many videos as you want, just to show your clients the kind of services you've offered or the kind of work you've done. Having done that, let's update our information before we proceed. So our information is updated. We can now proceed. So we have qualifications. If you like to include your qualifications in your profile, you can add your qualification here. Let's say you have a degree in videography. So let's say degree in videography, Institute of Nairobi. I'm just using some funny examples. So you can say you studied from 2010 to maybe 2014. Then you have a short description about what you studied. So in this case, I'm just going to use some dummy text again. So let's just use this as our description. Don't worry, you'll use the real description in your case. And so let's just have this as our description, and then we save. Yeah, so you can have as many qualifications as you wish, depending on the kind of business you do. So any action, if you want to edit it in future, you can just click there and edit. For example, videography. Yeah, you can even delete if you wish. So let's just add another one just for the sake of it. You can say diploma institute Mombasa from 09 to 2013. Description, let's just have that, and then we save. Yes, so let's proceed. You can even add your experience. It's the same procedure. All you need to do is to just click that. Job title, maybe your chief photographer. Again, this might not work for everybody. This might work for a freelancer, but if you're a company, you might not have to fill that information. So that's optional also. So company name, let's say you worked in ABC Limited. Let's say you joined 1st December 2017, and okay, you are still there. So we can have our description here, and then you tick this box, say this is my current job, or let's say you left to do what you're doing now. Yeah, so you can update that and you save. Yeah, so you can add as many experience as you wish. We have an option to add your certificates here, or any awards you've received. Yeah, so all you need to do is to add a certificate. So maybe you say achievement certificate, date, let's say 26th July 2018. Then description, you can have your description there that we can include as the certificate. Yes, so let's just have that. So you save. So you can add as many certificates as you wish. So with that, let's untoggle and proceed. So my jobs, from here you'll be able to see all the jobs that you are doing or you've done. So we have job apply limits. So first of all, each package comes with job connects. These are sort of credit that will enable you to apply for a job. So for any package, for example, if you have gold package, by default you have 500 connects. These are the number of credits, or rather the number of jobs you can apply within a month. So actually 500 is a lot. 500 within a month, that's a lot of connects. Then you have 50 as a bonus. So these are just additional connects, but essentially you won't need to add any. So for this, we are having Kadogo package. As I said, this is an optional additional connections. With Kadogo package, it goes for 200. You'll have 50 connects. And then we have medium package. For 500, you will get 100 connects. And then we have ultimate package, which goes for 1000, you get 500 more connects. But you only use this when you've used the 500 within a month. Again, this is just monthly. Yeah, so every month you'll get 500 connects, or less depending on maybe the package you're using. But for gold package, you'll have 500 connects. So these are just optional. If you wish to add, maybe if you've used all of this, you can just click and then you just add. So once you add, you just pay and you add those connects. So let's just go back. So moving on, we have booking settings. Let's just untoggle this. So from here we can set availability. So you need to put available hours for the booking system to work. So there are two ways in which you can set up this. You can do a bulk setting, and you can do a setting for a specific day. So I'm going to show you both options. So first of all, let's choose the bulk option one. So let's say we start work at 8, and then we work all the way to 5 p.m. And then slot intervals, we are able to handle one booking in 30 minutes. So we can say booking intervals or slot intervals is 30 minutes, and then we are able to serve one booking in one slot. Within 30 minutes, we are able to handle one slot. So we can choose the days that we want this to apply. So we can say we want this to apply on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just follow through. You'll understand as we proceed. So after choosing the days you want these settings to apply, all you need to do is to save slots. So you get this warning. All setting slots will be deleted for selected days after this bulk import. So just click OK. So bulk slots added successfully. So from here you can see from this table, sort of a calendar, you can see on Monday we are available for booking from 8 a.m. all the way to 5. So from 8 to 8:30 we can handle one booking, 8:30 to 9, 1, all the way to 5 p.m. So this applies to Monday. It also applies to Tuesday based on our settings. It also applies to Wednesday. So let's say we are not available from 8 to 5 on Saturday. So let's say on Saturday we work from 9 to 5. So all we can do is to remove these first two slots. So this for Saturday. So you can modify it the way you want it to be. So on Sunday, let's just remove everything here. I want to show you something. So let's say on Sunday we only work from 2 p.m. in the afternoon to 6 p.m. in the evening. So all we need to do is to come here. So we click here at 2. So on Sunday we want to work from 2 all the way to, let's say, 6 p.m. So we just say OK. So for this one, we can see we are available for booking from 2 to 6. So we can say for this period, we can handle, let's say, 4 bookings for this specific day, then we submit. So what will happen, you'll see on Monday, we are available from 8 to 5. Tuesday the same, Wednesday the same. Saturday we did a bit of modifications, I think. On Sunday, let's see, on Sunday, so on Sunday we said we are available for booking from 2 to 5. So that's how to set to do a bulk setting and also to do a setting for a specific day. So let's move on. We can also set an availability. Let's say we know that next week we are not going to be available, or next month. So all we need to do is to come here. So set an availability. So for example, we say, okay, we have an option to choose a team member. So let's say one of our team member is not available. So the booking will be moved to an available member. So for this case, we don't have team members in our company at the moment. So all we need to do is to just set an availability, and this will apply for the one member who is available, the admin. So we can say, for example, let's say we won't be available from 10th November. We won't be available from 10th November for the next, let's say 10 days. So we choose the option for days. So you can say 10 days we won't be available. That is from 10th November this year. So you can click continue. So it will automatically update. So you can see from 10th November all the way to 19th November, these are 10 days, you won't be available for booking. So if someone tries to book you, they won't be able to book you because on this day maybe you are on leave or you're not available for work. But if you had team members, you can say this specific team member won't be available on this and this date. So the booking will be moved to the available team members. Okay, so let's just set an availability. I also want you to show you another option of setting an availability. Let's say, let's click here and say we won't be available for the month of December, the entire month. So you can say we won't be available from 1st, choose a month. Yeah, so we can say 1 month we won't be available. So the option for days won't work. So we won't be available for 1 month. So we can continue. So the entire month of December, that is counting 30 days, you won't be available for booking. So you can set that as well. Yeah, so these are important because you won't have people booking you when you are on vacation or something. So let's proceed. Bookings. This is a list for your available bookings. Yeah, so right now you have no information in this table. So let's proceed. Schedules. This list will contain your available schedules, maybe the current bookings you're having, the schedules you're having. So this sort of a calendar. This is the calendar that will reflect in your Google Calendar if you connect the account with your Google Calendar, the option we saw earlier. Yeah, so this will automatically update. You can view it daily, you can set it yearly to have sort of a summary. Yeah, so this depends on how you want to use it. So I think you can explore this one for yourself. So let's proceed. Quotation. This will have the list of quotations you have. Right now you don't have any quotation in your account. Business hours. Business hours, you can set the hours you're available. So just choose from Monday. So you can say I'm available from Monday to Friday. So you just set it on. You can set it on and off. So let's say you're available on Monday from 8 to 5. That's Monday. So Tuesday, the same from 8 to 5. Yeah. So Wednesday, 8 to 6. Thursday, 8 to 6. You just have it the way you want it. And then on Saturday, let's say you are off on Saturday, or we can even turn it on and say on Saturday you're available from 9 On Saturday you're available from 9 to, let's say, 1 in the afternoon. And then on Sunday you are off. And then let's say within this period you have a break, let's say a lunch break. So you can just click that plus button and you'll have a break here. You can add breaks. So let's say you're having a break from 12 to 1:30. That's 1.5 hour break. So what will happen, apart from these business hours, it will show that between 12 and 1:30 you're having a break. So you can add a break, you can remove it at any time, doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's just update this, our business hours. So we've done that successfully. So let's proceed. Let's just proceed. So from here you can add your branches. Let's say you have another office elsewhere. So you can add a new branch. Let's say we have one in Westlands, Nairobi. So we add that branch there. So you can add as many branches as you have or as may work for you. So let's proceed. So moving on, we have my services. So from here you can create a list of the services you offer. You might have your services as grouped, or you can just have them as a list of services. So that depends with the kind of business you're running. So for our case, we can have two groups. We can group our services as photography and videography. So first of all, let's create two groups and then we'll create our services under those groups. So let's add the first group. The first group is photography. So we just add group. We are good. So let's add another group, videography. Add group. So our groups have been added. We can see from here we have photography and videography. So let's just close this. And we'll need to refresh for us to see the groups. Let's just proceed and create our services. So let's say our first service will be wedding shooting. Let's have wedding shooting as our first service. So this we can charge a fixed price of, let's say, 40,000. And then padding time before and after. Okay, this will apply if we are charging per hour. I'll show you how to go about this. So this will be under photography group, the first group, and then we can add description. Let's just use some dummy text. You can copy paste this and have it as the description of our service. And then we create our service. So let's add another service. Just click here. So let's have corporate events shooting. For this one we can have fixed price, padding time. Let's make sure this is off. And then category is photography. Let's have our description here, and then we create the service. Let's add another service. We call it home events shooting. For this one we can have it per hour, and then we say we charging 5,000 per hour, and then it can take us 2 hours. So let's talk about padding time before. You know, when dealing with hourly services, sometimes you might need to give people some time maybe to prepare and to settle. So before we can have 30 minutes as padding time, and after we can also have 30 minutes. So this is some room to breathe. So category, we are still going with photography. Let's add our description here. And then let's create our service. So all the first 3 services are under photography. So let's add another service. So for these ones, we are going to have them under videography. So first of all, we can go with wedding shooting, and then we'll have a fixed price. And then for this one, we can charge 60,000. Padding time, don't have padding time here. Category, or rather group, can go with videography. Description, let's paste our description here, and then we add service. Let's add another service under videography category. We can have, let's still have corporate shooting. So for this one, we can say we are charging 100,000. It's a fixed price. Videography, let's have our description here, and then let's add service. So let's add another service. You can say outdoor events shooting. This one we can still have fixed price, and then we say for this one we are charging 7,000. Let's say we are charging per hour. So let's say we are charging 7,000 per hour. So for this one, let's say we do 3 hours, and then padding time we can have, let's say, 25 minutes before and after. And then videography, yes, let's have our description here. So let's create. So now we have a bunch of services, 3 under videography and 3 under photography. I think this will serve as a good example for you. So with that, I think we can just proceed. So let's just proceed. Team members. From here, you can add a team member. So the admin, or rather the person who creates an account, is a member by default. So with this, we can add another team member. So let's just add someone here. So we can add a team member. First of all, let's select an image. I think this will do, Joanne image. So let's have full name as Joanne Olo. Email, you can just phone number, let's just say 07, and then create. So we've added a team member. With that, I think we've covered almost everything that I needed to cover in this video. So thank you so much for your time. So before I stop shooting this video, I just want us to see how our profile looks from the front end. Yeah, so basically we are through. I encourage you to just create an account and just explore most of these features yourself. So with that said, let's just go and check out our profile. So from here, you can just click here and just choose my profile. So from here again, let's just click my profile. So let's have a look at our profile. So first of all, it looks really nice. So this is the cover image, and then we have our avatar image, we have the name of our business, tagline, our bio. From here we have our social media links, and then a customer can leave a review. They can add us to their favorite list, they can request for a quote, and then moving on, we have our photo gallery. As I said earlier, this can be part of our portfolio, the work we've done. So we can have as many photos as we wish on the photo gallery. So let's move on. So moving on, we have business hours. These are the time we are open for business. So you can see, as we had indicated in our business hours, we are closed on Sunday. And then moving on, we have our address info, our location, telephone, email, and then let's just proceed. We have our location updated on the map, and then moving on, we have our experience. So this will display depending on whether you filled it or not. So we have certificates and awards. So from here you can see the certificate we uploaded earlier. So a client can be able to view or even download. Then we have qualifications. These are what we had earlier. And then we have amenities and features. Things like car parking, free Wi-Fi, M-Pesa accepted, Visa card accepted. So moving on, we have our videos. So this will display the list of our videos, maybe videos showing some of the projects we've done and so on. So you can have as many videos as you wish here. So moving on, we have our services. So as you can see, we have services under photography, and then we also have services under videography with their prices updated. So if we check documents, you'll see the documents we uploaded earlier. So you can see we have a brochure here. We also have service rate card. So let's just proceed. So moving on, we have an option to book. So our customers can book us. First of all, they choose a service, and then they choose whether they want us to perform the service at their location or our location, and then they proceed on to choose the date depending on the date we are available for booking, and then they can have their information. So a customer can book us in 3 easy steps. So let's proceed. So here we have a list of our services, the services we updated. So moving on, people can leave a review. They can also ask questions. The questions and answer will appear here. So this is the option to ask questions. They can just ask questions from here just by clicking this button, and then we'll respond to them. So from here again, a customer can be able to request for a quote. So I think this all we have here. So again, to make it easier for the customer to just scroll through, we have this floating menu here where they can check about info, they can check your gallery, they can check your business hours, they can check address info, they can check your location, they can check your videos, they can check your services, booking form, and they can also leave a review from here. So again, they can book you just from here. So that's it for this video. I encourage you to go to sawabox.com and explore the platform. So thank you and stay safe.